these are the 2 stall kits that I got for my horse. They're 20 by 20 with shade cover over there in the background. From Seven Peaks Fence and Barn. Look, I even got a hat. How cool is that? This is an awesome, awesome company. Now, I did a lot of research on them. And as a matter of fact, the cool part about a company is when you don't have to dig deep to find customer review videos, to find DIY installers doing it, to find all this information, then you know that that company's not trying to hide information. When you find a company and you're like, I need to know more about them, and you can't find anything, that's where I'm like, I don't know. But this company was actually a no-brainer because, one, when I went to their website, they gave prices. They were like, I scrolled through and like, hey, this kit is going to run you about this much. This kit's going to run you about this much. And then I went to their YouTube and there was like, here's a video on how to install it. Here's a video of someone else installing it. Here's a video review of 100 people saying that they used our kits and they love it. And then they even do demo tests where they start banging it with sledgehammers and all this other stuff. And I'm like, I feel like this brand's kind of backing their product. So I was like, I gotta try this. So I went ahead and got 2 20 by 20 stall kits with coverings. And I think, I don't know if I have the receipt in here. It ran about $5,000-ish, 5,000 and some change for 2 20 by 20s with stall covers, with, I forget what the correct name is. I'm probably saying it wrong. With shade kit, with the shade kit. I'm super excited about this because there's a couple things about this that really beat out the competition. One, the quality of metal, the gauge of metal, the assembly of it all, the welds. Now, they also have a ton of other things, and I'll get into those probably in future videos, and I'll just, mention a couple of them as I go along. Like, they have arena kits, they have a bunch of other stuff, they have cattle working kits, stuff like that. But I'm gonna pick up the camera here, and I'm gonna actually show you guys why this is superior, in my opinion. The company, Seven Peaks Fence and Barn, utilizes your skill to make the price cheaper. So for people like myself, as you guys know, I built my house by myself, I built my fence by myself, but overall, they're saving you money by letting you do part of the assembly and part of the setup so that you're not paying a ton of money. You have to know how to use a screw gun, know how to set a post into the ground, and know how to somewhat get your ground ready, which I would say most people that are going to have any kind of animal know how to do those things with their eyes closed for the most part. So that's where you're saving the money. That's how you're getting higher quality stall kits, higher quality fencing for a lower price. I'm going to show you guys what these things look like up close. So let's go ahead and start with what just came in this box. Right here, we have the 20 by 20 stall kits with shade. These are the instructions. If you look at this, it gives you step-by-step on how to do it. Now, if you're a visual learner like I am, bam, scan this code and it's going to put up a video that you can then watch Jeff or one of these guys, one of the brothers, set the fence up right in front of you on your phone while you're going. And if you're anybody who learned a lot of stuff from YouTube University like I did, all you got to do is prop your phone up, watch a couple minutes, do those things, pause the video, and then when you're ready for the next step, you play the video. So they've really taken an awesome approach on how to save you money, but also give you the resources to easily install everything without just getting a bunch of panels and then being like, how does this go together? So at the top here, you have the gates. So you actually have the top, I don't know what you technically call it in the fencing world. In the framing world, you'd call it the header, which is going to keep your gates from splitting and sagging and all that other stuff. You have these hinges, which also have a grease port. So if your gate starts to kind of start squeaking on you or not swinging properly, all you got to do is hook up the same grease gun that you use for all your trailers. All you got to do is hook that up to here, give it a couple squeezes, and your gate's going to work like it's brand new. That alone is a significant feature, and I'm really excited about that. As well as they have this bottom crossbar, which is going to be in the dirt, which is just another awesome way to keep your gate from bowing, to keep your gate from spreading, to keep everything just in line. It's awesome. Now you can see the gauge of metal here. Now I'm not sure of what exact gauge this is. I'm not a metal worker, so one of you guys probably knows, but you can see that it's a solid gauge. These things aren't light, but they're also not, I can pick it up. What I have stacked right here is a two 20 by 20 stalls with 2 gates. And then I have 2 shade kits here. These are the pipes that are going to go into the ground, that will actually be sunk into the ground, that will go up and connect to your shade kit framing, I guess you could call it, your cross beams, I'm pretty sure. And then also we have the 4 trusses, which is what's going to span that 20 foot space. It even comes with the sheet metal. I mean, geez, talk about everything you need. To bring all this together, 7 Peaks Fence and Barn, awesome company to work with when it comes to customer service and who you're working with, but also insane quality of product when it comes to the actual material that is being shipped to you. When the guy showed up, he backed his trailer in, he hopped out of his truck, my brother and I just unloaded them all to the ground. Yes, I had the camera rolling, but I didn't have the record button pressed, so I missed all of that, sorry. But it took us about maybe, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes to unload all of this stuff and just set it on the ground. And now it's on me to put this stuff together. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited. I'm able to put this together and bring my horse home. Like and subscribe to this channel. Like the video, ring the bell, whatever it is you want to do. If you want to see the installation videos that I'm going to make of me putting this together, if you want to see me getting Theo home and actually using the arena that I built, again, guys, I encourage you, if you want to start a ranch, if you're trying to build something up, figure out how to do it on your own. Figure out where you can save money. I've made this video longer than I expected, but I hope this information helps you guys. Again, I want to encourage everyone to get out there and do what you got to do to chase the dream that you're trying to chase. It's possible, guys. I'm learning. I'm at ground level, educating myself as I get horses, as I get land, as I expand and build fence. So if you want to follow along with that, please do. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, obviously here on YouTube. Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Much love.